There comes a moment in every meaningful transformation where the silence gets louder than the noise. You wake up one morning and realize the people who once cheered for your struggle now shift uncomfortably at your success. The same voices that encouraged you to keep fighting now whisper, "You've changed." And they mean it as an accusation. Good. Let them mean it. What you are experiencing is not rejection. It is the natural consequence of becoming real in a world that has perfected the art of performance. Here is how you walk through that fire without becoming ash. Step 1. Recognize that your boundaries are not attacks. When you stop abandoning yourself, you will unsettle everyone who has abandoned themselves. This is not cruelty on your part, it is simply the truth. A person who has built their life on people-pleasing will view your no as a declaration of war. It is not. It is an act of self-preservation. You are not responsible for the discomfort others feel when they encounter someone who refuses to disappear. Step 2. Understand that your success is their mirror. People do not hate your success. They hate what your success reveals about their own choices. You are not being punished for growing, you are being resented for holding up a mirror. Every promotion, every boundary, every ounce of self-respect you cultivate becomes a question they do not want to answer. What if I had chosen differently? That question is theirs to carry, not yours to answer. Step 3. Stop apologizing for your authenticity. Living honestly in a world of masks is not rude, it is radical. When you refuse to perform, when you speak what is true instead of what is comfortable, you disrupt the unspoken agreement that everyone should stay quietly miserable together. If you are told you are too much, recognize that you are simply too much for people who have settled for too little. Do not shrink. Step 4. Embrace the loneliness as evidence. The emptiness you feel right now is not a void. It is space. You have spent years contorting yourself to fit into rooms that were never built for your stature. Now, you have outgrown the doorframe. The loneliness that follows growth is not punishment, it is the silence after demolition. Before you build something worthy of you, you must clear away what was never meant to hold you. Step 5. Refuse the temptation to overexplain. You do not owe anyone a PowerPoint presentation on your personal evolution. You do not need to justify your peace, your boundaries, or your new trajectory. No is a complete sentence. I have changed is not an invitation for debate. The people who genuinely love you will not require a dissertation to respect your transformation. They will see your peace and celebrate it. Everyone else is just collecting evidence for an argument you should never attend. Step 6. Distinguish between kindness and people-pleasing. You can be kind without being consumed. You can be compassionate without being compliant. The world will try to convince you that niceness is the absence of conflict, but true kindness often requires the willingness to disappoint. You are not here to be digestible. You are here to be whole. Step 7. Accept that you will not be universally loved. This is the hardest truth, and also the most freeing. A genuine person is not universally adored. They are deeply respected by a few and quietly resented by others, and both are acceptable outcomes. You are not a product seeking 5-star reviews. You are a force. Forces are not meant to be comfortable, they are meant to move things. Your call to action. So here is your assignment, and it is not for the faint of heart. Stop asking permission to become who you are becoming. Stop waiting for the applause of people who have chosen the anesthesia of comfort over the ache of growth. Stop performing smallness so that others can feel large. You have spent too long trying to be a pill that goes down easy. From this moment forward, be medicine that works. Be difficult to swallow. Be the bitter truth that heals. Yes, it will be lonely at times. Yes, you will miss the version of yourself that was widely liked and deeply invisible. But you will not go back. You cannot go back. The door you walked through has closed behind you, and the only way forward is through. You are not losing people. You are outgrowing agreements you never should have signed. Stand tall in the space you now occupy. It was carved for you. It belongs to you. And it has always been waiting for you to stop apologizing and start living. Thank you for watching. Whatever you are walking away from to become who you truly are, keep walking. The loneliness is temporary. The freedom is permanent.